Hi folks, thanks for coming back to the channel. For those that don't know me, my name's John and welcome to Budgie's Bus. We've had our new chairs, zero gravity chairs, delivered yesterday. Carol's been dying to open them, but I said no, we're going to open them on a video and show you what they are. Let me tell you a bit about them first. We went to Argos down in Aberystwyth to pick some up, but they had none in stock at the time. So we came back, went online and we found them. They're £30 a piece, but Argos wouldn't deliver to my area. So we went on to eBay and went to Argos eBay, which are usually usually returns for one reason or another. But they didn't say there were returns, which they usually would if there was. And there was the same price, £30, but they delivered for £3. So I don't understand why they wouldn't deliver online, but will deliver from the same warehouse, expect, as they do with the eBay. So let's get on and open them. Let's get on and open them. These are the second lot of chairs, zero gravity chairs we've had. The last lot now are nearly 9 years old, and what we've found with a lot of them is that the nuts bend after a while or even snap. One of ours, the weld's gone. So, but for 9 years it's not too bad. The reason we got them from Argos is that we shopped about and found that most of them are stupid prices yet again. So I thought, well, for £30, even if it only lasts 2 years, we can't complain. So I'll open them up and see what we get in the box. It should just be the chair. But looking at the sellotape, it doesn't look like it's been repacked. It's all just the one seam. There's no other sellotape. I would have thought they would have been in a plastic bag, but they're not. So, oh, hang on. Oh, we get a free tray. Now this weren't on the eBay. They didn't show you this on the eBay. They didn't mention it. And I know you don't get them with the ones in the store because the chairs were just plain. But it looks like you've got a place for your iPad, your phone, 2 cup holders. Ooh. Thank you to Argos. Ooh, something just fell off. Ooh. 2. Phone and cup holder. That surprised me. I didn't expect that. Not for £30 anyway. No, nothing else in the box. Oh, there we go. One gravity chair. It looks exactly the same as the ones we had. Oh, these ones have got levers. If you look here, we have a lever. Let me zoom in a bit. We have a lever on this one. The other ones we had a twist knob. So let's have a look. Sorry about doing it in the kitchen. We had plans to do a video during the week over the Barmouth viaduct. but we've had nothing but bloody rain. Well, let's zoom you back out. There we go. So, yeah, right, he leans back to the, whoa, the locks work. I'm impressed with that. That's a lot better than the ones we had, and for £30 for each we got two. So yeah, thumbs up to that. See how we put these things on. Well, there we go. There you are. Two cup holders and tray, which I didn't expect to get. I can't see any faults with them, no damage. But I like this idea. Oh, you got to take the trays off to shut it. But there we go. There we are. 2 zero gravity chairs with freebies, which we didn't expect to get. I don't know how much they would cost to buy separate, but we got 2 trays. They're different sizes, but they do different functions. Like I say, one for where you can put your Kindle or your iPad, a phone rest, and 2 cup holders, and a cup holder and a phone rest on this side. So for 30 quid each, well, 30 with £60 in £3 postage packaging. We got them off eBay. It's the Argos eBay account, and like I say, where the online Argos says they don't deliver, well, they do from eBay. So thanks for watching. Next week we'll be at the Stratford-on-Avon racecourse, or the caravan and camper show. Hopefully we'll meet some more of the YouTubers who's inspired us to do this, and keep our fingers crossed we'll meet some. We've been looking at motorhomes again, like I've told you in the past, and I've actually emailed a lot of the major manufacturers such as Heimer, Bursner, Swift, Idus, and there was one more, I can't remember what that company was. Roller Team. And we did that, must be 5 weeks ago. This week we've had one reply, which was from Bursner. My inquiry is how they make up their unladen weight, because that seems to be something nobody really understands. What they have told us, this is Bursner of course, I'm not saying it's the same for all of them, theirs is a actual motorhome as it comes out the factory. So if it's like an A-class and it's got an awning on it when it comes out the factory, the awning's included in the weight and all the fittings inside. It also includes a full tank, a diesel, which is unusual because years ago they used to only be half a tank or so. They give you 20 litres of fresh water, which A-class is running water. They do the driver, they include the driver, which I've gathered. They have actually told me the weight. Their weight for a driver is 75 kilos. I'm sorry to say, a lot of us in the UK now, especially the males of us, are maybe a little bit more than 75 kilos. I know I'm, what, 16 and a half stone, or just over. So that's a bit more weight on that bit. So we've, like I said, we've been shopping around, and I'm finding nobody wants to come back with information. We've tried Motorhome Depot, they haven't come back with inquiries we've had. So what we've done, we've more or less set our sights on another burst now. The main reason is that their customer services work. They have replied to my email. It took them a little while, but saying that, I'm writing to a German company and I'm getting my reply in English, so I don't know if that took them a bit of time. But what we've found as well with Burstnat, they're fully winterised. The ones we're looking at, even though we wanted to downsize, is again, it's going to be a tag axle one. So we're looking at the couple, there's about 4 that we're looking at, and they're all the integrated, which is the A class of course, and they are tag axled, around about 8.5 to nearly 9 meters long. So we're going back to what we have roughly before with the Burstnat 747. The main reason is that it's 4 ton unladen weight and 6.5 ton fully loaded. So if we just want to run with Carol, myself, the granddaughter that's living with me, and another granddaughter, we've got plenty of weight left over, and if we decide to tow a car at some stage, we've still got the extra weight, because I've got a grandfather licence, so I can drive up to 7.5 ton. So hopefully within the next month or so we'll be back on the road ourselves. I'd like to thank my future son-in-law Matt for borrowing us his Volkswagen camper for next weekend. So we're really grateful to that. So I'd like to give him a plug. He's actually the proprietor and general everything at our local garage. It's based just outside Fairbourne itself, and he's based actually in north of Oxford's garage. He rents the actual garage off him. He is a bloody good mechanic, and I would recommend anybody that's down here on holiday, or even locals, if you want some work doing, have a word with Matt. His prices are reasonable and you get what you pay for. He doesn't tell you one price and then double it like other garages locally has done to me in the past. So thanks for watching. Like I say, there's our gravity chair with 2 nice little freebies, which is always welcome. If you're interested in looking at them, go online, go to eBay, type in Asda store, and they come up. They sell everything in there, from cameras to TVs, from household furniture to camping and caravanning stuff. In our case, if we'd picked them up from Aberystwyth like when we first went over, it would have been great, but they didn't have them in stock, and I'm not going to travel 80 miles round trip to try again when they are in stock. And like I say, we tried online, and Argos online said they don't deliver to our area, but Argos eBay store does, which is strange. But like I say, we was expecting they may have been seconds. Looking at them, there's no chip paint, no nothing, so it's possible if it is a return, someone's brought them, decided they didn't like them and packed them back. That's why it might not have been in a plastic bag. But like I say, the freebies are good. Anything for nothing is good in my opinion. So thanks for watching. Take care from Carol, myself, and of course my granddaughter that's now living with us, Melody. And I'd like to wish you all to stay safe, take care of yourselves, and most of all, happy travelling until we catch you next week sometime. Like I say, we're going to the caravan and camping show, so hopefully that's going to be a bit of fun if it stays dry. So bye from me, and bye from Carol, who's upstairs watching TV. So catch you next time. Bye bye.